Live from San Diego, this is the Fox 5 News at 10.
And new tonight, Alzheimer's treatment that made headlines is being tested right here in San Diego. How one couple says they're seeing the benefits coming up. When the drug Leqembi was approved by the FDA back in January, it grabbed global headlines as the first drug shown to slow down Alzheimer's disease. It comes from a Japanese pharmaceutical company, but there's a clinical trial happening right here in San Diego. Fox 5's Kathleen Bates spoke with a local couple who's part of the study, and they say it's working.
Herb Liberman doesn't just sit on the board of Alzheimer's San Diego. He sits by the side of his wife, Beverly, of 35 years, who was diagnosed with the disease about 4 years ago.
I knew I had memory loss, but I had no idea I had Alzheimer's. It really scared me.
Beverly was 75 at the time of her diagnosis, and like today, there is still no cure. But there is new hope for people like her in the early stages, a drug called lecanemab, better known as Leqembi. And Beverly just happened to be going to the clinic in San Diego conducting the drug trial.
Because I was at this clinic, I could go into the program and start receiving infusions. And so I started receiving infusions every other Monday. And I didn't know what I was getting, if I was getting a drug or a placebo.
Turns out Beverly was given the placebo for the first 2 years. She wasn't getting Leqembi, but she is now, injecting herself at home with the drug once a week, twice a day.
But this is what they look like. And just...
And they believe it's making a difference.
The real difference is that she still has memory loss, but it's not getting any worse.
I didn't feel so lost. I was just remembering things better. I don't think I thought to myself, gee, I'm remembering better. I just felt better. And life seemed more normal.
Her memory is testing better at the clinic as well, but as promising as Leqembi is, it does not turn back the clock.
The drug is not going to cure the memory loss. It's only going to stabilize it by reducing the amount of plaque that's going to form on the amyloids, because that's the problem when people are diagnosed with Alzheimer's usually.
Leqembi is the first Alzheimer's drug approved by the FDA in more than 20 years. And like any drug, it is not without risk.
The biggest side effect that they've observed is what they call brain bleeding and brain swelling. And there have been some people that have experienced that, and they've been taken off the drug.
Fortunately, Beverly hasn't had any side effects except for a renewed sense of control over a disease that far too often controls both patients and their caregivers.
It's extremely difficult. It's at times very frustrating.
I don't like having it, the big A, but I've got it. And how long this drug will be good, they don't know.
What they do know is Leqembi appears to be buying them some time to make more memories with the hope they will last.
To Kathleen for bringing us that story. Only 27% of people in the drug study have benefited from Leqembi, but it is a start. It's expensive, about $20,000 a year, but the hope is Medicare approves it soon. Again, it's only effective for those in the early stages of the disease. Alzheimer's San Diego offers free testing once a month. And if you'd like to learn more, we have a link on our website at fox5sandiego.com. Just go there and click on the Scene On tab.